Right. The table chart given below shows the number of seats in 5 buses and the percentage of seats booked. Okay. These are total number of seats and then percentage of seats booked. Bus name. If you look at this, order is different. Yes. So while picking the data, you need to be careful. I don't recommend you to frame the table again, but while taking the data, be careful. Okay. Right. It is mentioned that total number of seats in bus B and D is 40. Is it about number of seats or booked seats? Number of seats only. Okay, continue. If another bus F, number of seats booked is twice the seats booked in E. In E, out of 40, what percentage are booked? How much is that? 20. In F, number of seats booked is twice of that number only. So how many are booked in F? 40. Yes. Which is meaning 40 is 80% of total number of seats in the bus F. That means 80% is equal to 40. Find the difference between number of vacant seats in bus C and F. Okay. In F, total number of seats in the sense 100%. Otherwise, the question is about vacant seats. If 80% are filled, 20% are vacant, which is equal to 10. Next, in C, out of total 50 seats, what percentage are booked? Then what percentage are vacant? That means C value we just need to calculate 30% of 50. How much is that? And the question is to identify difference between these two numbers. 5. Over. If the seats booked in D is same as the seats booked in bus A, find the ratio of vacant seats in bus B and D. Okay. So now I am talking about D. Tick mark in the sense booked. Yes. Okay. Now seats booked in D is same as seats booked in A. Out of 30, 40% are booked. What is that? That means in D 12 are booked. Yes. In D, what percentage are booked? 70. That means I can say 75% is equal to 12. Then total 100% in the sense they are in the ratio 3:4 ratio. A ratio 3 parts is equal to 1 part is equal to 4 parts is equal to 16. Now here I am writing data regarding D. Total. అసలు అడిగిన క్వశ్చన్ ఏంటి? వేకెంట్ సీట్స్ అని అడుగుతున్నారు అంతేనా? రైట్. What is the total number of seats in B and D together? Come on. So total 100% is equal to 40. Out of 40, 16 is already there. Then remaining 24. Then what percentage are booked? And the question is about vacant, right? So I don't want to calculate what is 75% here. Vacant are 25% here, which is equal to 6. Here vacant are 25%, which is equal to 4. Got it? Now the ratio between B and D. B by D ratio 6/4, which is 3:2. ఓవర్. ఇప్పుడు దీన్నే ఇంకోలా కూడా మాట్లాడచ్చు ఇన్ ఎ డిఫరెంట్ యాంగిల్. In B and D, total sum of both is 40, right? Which are booked? Go to percentage concept. In B, 75%. Here also 75%. So now vacant are 25%, 25%. So whatever the ratio that we have here, if it is A is to B or X is to Y, if it is equal to X is to Y, here also it must be in the ratio X is to Y. 75% of X, 75% of Y. X is to Y ratio. 25% of X, 25% of Y. That is X is to Y ratio. Avuna? If to get total seats, those who are booked plus vacant will give you total, right? Booked are in the ratio X is to Y. Vacant are also in the ratio X is to Y. Then total are also X is to Y. You know that point? Right. In D, number of seats booked is same as booked in A. In A, what percent? 40% of 30, which is 12. Correct. That means in D, 75% are booked, which is equal to 12. To get total, we need to calculate 100%. How much is that? That means total D are 16 only. Then in B, it must be 24 because sum must be 40, right? Whatever the ratio that we have here for total, the same ratio follows for ticket booked and tickets vacant. 16 and 24 and 16, what is the ratio? Then booked tickets are also in the ratio 3 is to 2 and vacant are also in the ratio 3 is to 2. Whatever it is, ratio is same. Find the average number of vacant seats in A and E. In A, vacant seats 40% are booked, remaining 60% of 30. And then E, 50% are booked, remaining 50% of 40, 20. Sum is, but the question is average, right? Answer 19. Find the total number of seats booked in buses A, B, C, E together with the respective ratio of number of total seats in B, D is 3 is to 2. B and D, total how many seats are there? That must be divided in the ratio 3 is to 2. 5 parts is equal to 40. Each part. In B, 20. Do we really need D value? ఇప్పుడు నన్ను ఇట్లా ఇరిటేట్ చేశారనుకోండి, నెక్స్ట్ టైం అడగాలి అన్నప్పుడు గ్రూప్గా అడుగుతానా సింగిల్గా అడుగుతానా? తెలుసు కదా ఆ విషయం. అయినా సరే మాట్లాడకుండా కూర్చున్నారు అని అంటే ధైర్యంగా ఉన్నారు, మీకు గట్స్ ఉన్నాయి, మీకు నాలెడ్జ్ ఉన్న అన్న కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ మీలో ఉంది. సో మీలో ఉంది కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ అనే విషయం నాకు తెలిసినప్పుడు నేను డెఫినెట్గా టెస్ట్ చేయాలి. ఆర్ యు రెడీ? మరి కామ్గా అందరు కలిసి ఆన్సర్లు చెప్పండి. Do we really need D value? Because the question is about A, B, C, E. Even if you calculate D value, that is just for fun only. నాన్న నాకు ఇప్పుడు ఉద్యోగం అక్కర్లేదు, నేను ఈ నోటిఫికేషన్ కాకపోతే నెక్స్ట్ నోటిఫికేషన్కి అయినా పోతాను, ఇప్పుడు నేను డీ క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేసి టైం వేస్ట్ చేసుకుని ఉద్యోగం తెచ్చుకోకుండా ఇక్కడే కూర్చుంటా, నువ్వు ఈసారి వెళ్ళిపో, దయాహృదయమైన నా గుండె ఉంది, నెక్స్ట్ నోటిఫికేషన్లో నేను అప్లై చేసుకుంటానని అర్థం. డీ వాల్యూ క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేస్తే అంటే ఏంటి నా ఉద్దేశం? టైం వేస్ట్. ఓకే, రైట్. సో నౌ, సో B value, how much is that? 20, right? Total number of seats booked, right? 50% of 70, 30, 50% of 40, 40% of 30, 75% of 24. Last two numbers sum, 30, 20, 50, 35, 85. It's just about sum only. If the ratio of male and female who booked seats in bus C and E is 2 is to 5 and 3 is to 2 respectively, find the number of male who booked the seats in C and E together. Is it about total seats or booked seats? C and E. Male and we just need to calculate male value, right? In C, how many are booked? They are in the ratio 2:5. 7 parts is 35. 1 part is 5. Male are 2 parts, which is 10. Writing female is not required. In E, how many are booked? 20. Divided in the ratio 3:2. 5 parts. Each part, male are 3 parts, which is, and the question is about sum only. Three bags. There are 3 bags A, B, C. They have 3 different colors of pebbles: orange, yellow, brown. A, B, C. Orange, yellow, brown. And here what do we write? Total. Okay, continue. The total number of pebbles in bag A is 30. The number of orange pebbles is equal to number of yellow pebbles. Both are same, equal. Okay. The total number of orange pebbles in bag B is 16. Orange, bag B, 16. Which is 44 4 by 9. Stop. What is this? 4 by 9 of the total number of all 3 color pebbles only. If you treat it as 4 by 9, what is denominator? That means total it is 9 parts only, and 4 parts belongs to orange, which is 16. If 4 parts is equal to 16, 1 part, 4, 9 parts, so total are 36. Next, number of yellow pebbles is 1.5 times to that of brown pebbles. 1.5 time, 3 by 2. Denominator, I'll take brown are 2 parts, yellow are 3 parts. Out of 36, already we have 16. Remaining 20 must be divided in the ratio 3:2. How much is that? 12 and 8. 12 here, 8 here. Clear? Next, bag C. The respective ratio between total number of pebbles in bag C and B is 2:3. Bag C 2 parts, B 3 parts. In bag B, total how many are there? Which is equal to 3 parts, then 2 parts, 24. Total in bag C are 24. Number of yellow pebbles is 2 more than number of orange pebbles. Okay, relation this is given. We'll consider that later. Number of brown pebbles is 10 only. Brown are 10. And the first condition says yellow are 2 more than orange. Antena? If orange are O, or if it is X, yellow are X plus 2. Out of 24, already 10 we have. Matladali. And remaining is, out of 14, one number should have 2 more, right? So from 14 subtract to 12. Equally divide. That means X is equal to 6. Come on. 6 orange are there. 8 yellow are there. Next. Which is 4 more than number of brown pebbles in bag A. Which is more? This value, brown in C, which is 10. Correct. 10 is 4 more than which number? Number la chappandi. 10 is 4 more than which number? And that 6 is brown pebbles in bag A only, and we have brown pebble 6. Out of 30, we have already 6. Remaining 24 must be equally divided, right? That means 12 each. So, మాట్లాడండి. Skip. Study the pie chart carefully. Okay, pie chart given below shows the data regarding students participated for Agniveer physical test from 5 different states. Table shows the ratio between passed and failed students in physical test. Okay. Now, P, Q, R, S, T. How much is total value? 20,000, correct? But when you look at your pie chart, data is represented in, that means total degrees are 360. So that means this value is equal to 360 degrees only, which is 20,000, correct? Now we need to fill values for P, Q, R, S, T. Out of all the values, I would first like to take the easiest one. Easiest one, which is 1/4. Come on. Which is 5,000. That is for Q. Yes. Next. Out of remaining, again I would like to calculate easiest one. Y72. 20% of 360 degrees. Out of 360 degrees, what is 10%? Double. That means 72 is 20% of that number only. 20% of 20,000. 4,000. Which value is that? 4,000. Right? Now, if you observe 79.2 with respect to 72. 7.2 more. Tell me the same in terms of percentage. 72 మీద 7.2 ఎంత percent? 10% more, right? Come on. If you calculate 10% of this number, you'll get 7.2. If you add, you'll get 79.2 only. 72%. Just now we calculate it as 4,000. What is 10%? More. 4,000. Which value? 4,400. Right? Now, with respect to 72, if you observe 64.8, observe చేయాల్సింది మీరు, minus 7.2 only. Earlier it was plus 7.2. So we added 10%. So we added 400. Yes. Now we have to subtract 7.2. That means 10% decrease, which is 400 decrease. Which value? Which value? 3,000. Okay. Next is T. 54 only. With respect to 52. With respect to 72. Half plus half kada. Half plus. Otherwise, you know, total is 360 degrees. What is 10%? Half. 36 plus 18, 54 degrees. What is 10%? Half. Total. Over. This is total. We are not done. We are not done. Again, ratio between passed and then failed. Passed and then failed. Okay, now. First one. Ratio. If you look at the order, that is different, right? Our table, what is first value? Go to P. 9:2. 11 parts. 4,400. 1 part. 9 parts. 9 fours, 00. 2 fours, 00. Next Q. 18:7. 25 parts is equal to this much. 25 how many times? 18 200 times. 7 200 times. 1400. Next R. 2:1. 3 parts. 3600. 1 part. 1200. 2 parts. 2400. Correct? Next. Yes. 5 parts. 4,000. 1 part. 3 parts. 2 parts. T. 8 parts is equal to, come on, 3000. 1 part is equal to divided by 8 only. Otherwise, half చేస్తే ఎన్ని టైమ్స్ వస్తుంది? డివైడెడ్ బై 8 అని అన్నాం కదా, మీరు హాఫ్ చేస్తే 4 వస్తుంది, మళ్ళీ హాఫ్ చేస్తే 2 వస్తుంది, మళ్ళీ హాఫ్ చేయాలి, అవునా? హాఫ్, అగైన్ హాఫ్, అగైన్ హాఫ్, 3, దట్స్ ఇట్. లేదా డివైడెడ్ బై 8 చేసుకోండి. డివైడెడ్ బై 4 అంటే హాఫ్ అండ్ హాఫ్ అంటాం కదా, మరి డివైడెడ్ బై 8 అంటే హాఫ్ హాఫ్ హాఫ్. ఓకే, 370, 5 times of it. Take 10 times and make it up. 10 times, 3750, half. 1, 8, 7. డిఫరెన్స్ తీసుకుంటే సరిపోయిద్దిగా. ఎంత? 1125. అదర్వైజ్ 375 3 times. 300 3 times, 900, 75 3 times, 225. 900, 225, 1125. Otherwise, simply go for difference. ఏంటి ఏంటి స్కిప్పా చెప్పాలా? మరి మాట్లాడరే నోట్లో నుంచి. ఈజీయే కదా, డిఫరెన్స్లు, సమ్లు, రేషియోలు ఇవే కదా అడిగేది, కంపారిజన్లు. రైట్, 71 onwards. Let's make it fast. Left hand side and right hand side, there is only one x square, correct? Minus 12x. Right hand side, minus 22. When it comes left hand side, plus 36, correct? And right hand side, 12. 12 comes left hand side, 36 minus 12, 20 is equal to 0. And y square equation is already directly given, right? Is it a free question? Is it a free question? No, we have to calculate. Avuna? Combination 4, 6, minus 4, minus 6, correct? Next year, combination 5, 7. Factors are minus, that's it. Akkarledu kada. Minus 5 lies in between these two, right? In between condition. That's it. Why do you need the other fellow? What? Left hand side, expand it, y square plus 6y plus is equal to this much, correct na? Plus y square goes to right hand side, y square, plus 6y goes to the other side, y, plus 9 goes to the other side, is equal to 0. Avuna? Combination plus 4, minus 3. Factors are minus 4 plus 3, correct? Now, x cube is equal to 512. Which cube is 512? Is it plus 8 or minus 8 also? Only? Answer. X less than, సరిగ్గా చూడండి, x greater than y. First is y and then x, right? Need to be careful. పిల్లకాలవా గుర్తొచ్చిందా? అన్నీ చక్కగా చేశారు, లాస్ట్లో అబ్జర్వ్ చేయటం మానేశారు. సప్త సముద్రాలు ఈదారు, పడి చచ్చిపోయారు. 16 how many times? X cube is equal to 8. X is equal to only positive, right? Plus 21 goes to left hand side is equal to 0, right? Product minus 42. 6, 7. Minus 6 plus 7 is the combination. Then factors are plus 6 minus 7, correct? And 2 lies in between these two numbers. In between, no relation. 3 into 28. 28 can be written as 4 times of 7. 3 into 4. Other number minus 12 minus 7, factors are plus 12 plus 7 divided by 3, right? Next, this number can be written as 8 into 9, 2 into 9, and then minus 18 minus 8 minus 26 మాట్లాడాలి. Factors are 18 8 divided by coefficient, right. ఇప్పుడు రండి, 4 2 1 by 3 9 4. Answer x, అమ్మా మళ్ళీ చచ్చిపోతున్నారు కొంతమంది, x greater than or equal to y. పైది y కదా, ఒకసారి సస్తే సచ్చారు, మళ్ళీ మళ్ళీ సస్తానికి రెడీ అవుతున్నారు. నేనేం చేయాలి ఇంకా? ఓవర్ ఓవర్ కమాన్. అండర్ రూట్ ఆఫ్ 169 plus 13 or minus 13 also. Root value can never be a negative number, right? Yes, x is only positive. Okay, next. Right hand side denominator when it comes left hand side, that means y square minus x square. How much is that? 169 is equal to 27. Y square is equal to 196. Y is equal to plus or minus 14. 13 lies in between plus 14 and minus 14. Relation cannot be established, right? For y we will get positive negative factor. For x there is only one positive factor. Okay now? Right. I hope you can answer remaining questions. Approximations easy. కొంతమందికి పేపర్